What's up, guys? What's up? Wubba dub dub. It's Treeroot here on the Colonycraft SMP, and as you can see, we've had a little bit of a mishap on the last server, on the last live stream rather, not the last server. We fought a wither, and we didn't do so well out of it. So yeah, I am gonna have to spend some time over at the gold farm getting some experience levels, but that's okay. You know what? It's time to tidy up this, I think. We're done with that. That can go out of the way as well. Do I have any mail? Nothing important. Nothing important, I can see. And, oh, we've got a Nintech care package. Nintech for you. Sounds like a rather creepy, ominous, sort of, you know, corporate type thing. Nintech for you. Attention, fellow colonists, a radiation warning has been issued for the server. Fear not in preparations for the coming radiation storm. Nintech has begun construction on a state-of-the-art vault to protect you and your loved ones. To secure your safety from the upcoming fallout events, Nintech would advise you to donate in the total of 5 diamonds to our branch offices located south of Spawn near the Pumpkin Obelisk. Thank you for visiting Nintech for all your apocalyptic needs. We value your safety. Yeah, we value your safety. Nintech CEO Nintech CEO Ninja Giraffe. Right, okay, that's fair enough. Right, we'll tidy this up out of the way. See, I'm thinking that actually that the thing about that is, you know, I can't afford 5 diamonds. You guys have just seen I've just pretty much lost all my armor, and I mean we've got our swords still, but I still need to make armor, and yeah, we don't really have. We need a new shovel. Yeah, we don't have money for just paying out willy-nilly for future possibilities like, you know, radiation poisoning from explosions and stuff. We really can't afford that. I think Ninja, you know, he's holding our lives to ransom really there, isn't he? That's the thing when you think about it. Oh, I found Mitten, by the way. Mitten is inside my chest. What on earth are you doing in there, Mitten? Come on, let's get you out of there. It's all right, Germ. Don't worry. Oh, stuck on that piece of carpet. Let's get you out of there, Mitten. Don't sit on top of carpeted chests, Mitten. It's not sensible. Now I need you to move because that's where I put my. Oi, sit down. Sit. There. Okay. That's where my ender chest lives. I know, Mitten, but that's where my ender chest lives. It's got to stay there, okay? So, yeah, I don't know, I'll just put the red carpet back on because it's habit, innit? Oh, sapling, don't go down the comments cave. You'll never get out again. Okay, have we got... This can go in here for the important stuff for the time being. And I'll just dump some stuff off. And yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. In fact, let's get a crafting bench out. Let's just fill up my inventory again with the normal stuff that we do. Shouldn't we have a hoe on us as well? Let's just grab a hoe quickly. There we go. Alright then. We are ready. I need to get myself another ender chest at some point, but that's fine. Check out that. Look, Kingy, there's been so much stuff on the server since I was last on here. Well, I mean, okay guys, basically I wanted to talk to you about the fact that I haven't been very busy for the last week and a half or so. It has entirely been my fault because I've upgraded my PC, and you know, when you build a new PC, look at that Bob though, it's magnificent, glorious up there. When you build a new PC, it can take a while to get all the kinks out, get everything up and running again. Basically, what I found out after I'd built the PC was that it was actually too new for a lot of my old editing software, so I wasn't able to edit anymore. I couldn't get Minecraft up and running. I couldn't get onto the server for a little while. There was a whole load of issues, basically, that I was having, and yeah, I'm really sorry about it, basically. But we've got it mostly sorted. There's still a couple of bits and pieces I need to work out, but it's pretty much sorted now. So, you know, we don't have to worry about it too much. Let's make ourselves up a book. And, actually, no, let's not. I've got a couple of things to show you on the server, though. So, we're going to head over to the, what I was doing on the last live stream, actually, which was building the Church of Bob. No, but seriously, it's going to look awesome. I'll take you over there now. Oh, we've got some rude dudes. Oh, come on, have it. Die, there we go. Only gave us a bone after all that stuff we had on. Ooh, this is interesting. I wonder what we could do down in here. I'll have to think about that. Because that's an interesting location. But yeah, the Church of Bob. The Church of Bob, obviously our server patron, as you know. Server patron? Yeah, he's pretty much, I mean, he doesn't give us any money, but he's the Lord and Saviour of our server, at least. So, yeah, Bob, you've probably seen his statues all over. You've heard Kingy's stories about him. I decided to build a church to him. And it's the sunken Church of Bob. It's going to be down here. Let's just see if we can turn our brightness. Brightness is already full. It's because it's night time. Let's just, oh, Jesus, there we go, it's fine, we can breathe again. Okay, so yeah, this is, obviously there's not very much done right now on this bit. This is just a bit that we've been working on, but that's fine. I'm going to be working on that both off camera and during the live streams. In fact, if you're lucky, I might even chuck a little clip of what it looks like finished, because we've already built it on a creative world. So yeah, that's something that you might all appreciate. The creeper. There's a creeper. Let me out of here. I don't like the creepers. There's another creeper. I see two. Ah, there's zombies too. Okay, let's go. Right. Let's get to safety. Oof. Okay. Right, I've got one more thing to show you guys because it didn't get... I built it and it never got onto an actual video, so... because of the issues that I've been having with the computer and all. So, yeah, I mean, it sounds like I'm making excuses. I probably am. I just also wanted to explain to you guys what had been going on, basically. That's kind of it. But yeah, let's head over to the village. There's a couple of bits over there to show you. So, yeah, we'll be there now in a sec. So, you may have noticed during this video that there's either one of two things happening. I don't know quite which one it is yet. But there's either one of two things happening. This is in either being recorded mostly in third person, so that you guys are literally watching it all from a third person perspective. Either that, or you're watching it with a low frames first person perspective, which I think is less likely to be the case, because I'm hoping that I can sort it out. And yeah, I'm just wanting to basically record an episode in a little bit of a different way, and I thought you might like that. But yes, over here, can you see that already? We might need to change that chimney, but yeah, check this out. This is the bakery on the server. Not on the server, in the village. This is the village bakery, and yeah, it's called the Broken Loaf. Check it out. We've got a nice little painting here and some cake. We've got a loaf of Hovis up there, Granny's best cookies, a layer cake right there. We've got some furnaces and a big vat of flour. I'm actually really quite pleased with this build. Obviously, because, you know, it's in the village, it's a tiny build. If I was building maybe, say, with two extra blocks space inside there, I might have been able to do some more interesting things. But for the time being, I think it's absolutely fine. And yes, that well is going to be entirely redone and renovated. Don't you worries, guys. Don't you worries. I got it worked out. So yeah, I'm gonna head back over by mine actually, because I've noticed that a lot of people are using my little walkway as a cut through towards the back area, and I think we need to adjust the paths a bit. And I don't have much time because it's work. It's a work day for me. So yeah, we're gonna work on some pathways, beautify up my little area down there at the base a little bit, because it's It could do with a little bit of work on it. So, yeah, I'll catch you over there in just 1 second. So you know, guys, I think that Ninja might be actually, you know, he might be creating some kind of class divide between, you know, between us on the server. I mean, there's the haves and the have-nots, and those have-nots are definitely going to, I mean, we're going to end up dying, basically. You know, in the long run, we're just going to end up dying, and you know, then we're just left with a world of rich people, of rich, you know, diamond owners is the thing, and I don't know if that's necessarily a good world to be living in. I don't know if that's what we should be going for, but I mean, who knows really at this point? Who knows? I don't know. I just feel like, you know, that's something that we should be careful of, because we don't necessarily want people to you know, be messed over by that, be messed up by that, because you know, there's not much we can do if that is the case. Let's just build. I'm going to build this as a really nice little winding one wide pathway. Actually, it's going to get a little bit wider here, but that's all. Just there at the top, and then it's going to be just this little nice windy one wide pathway down to here. And yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's cool. We can, obviously I only put this there just for a bit of lighting, but yeah, we can bring some leaves down in here, some vines and stuff. We can do some cool things. I like it. I'm just, you know, trying to make something a bit different to what I normally do. Rather than doing a 3 wide pathway, which is my standard, I wanted to make something a little bit different. You know, even though people are running up and down here frequently, you know, it's still not the main pathway. It's a pathway that's been built out of, you know, just pure utilitarian use. So I like that. I think that's cool. I'm gonna go get some stuff together anyway to decorate it, and then we're gonna be finishing up soon. So yeah, I'll catch you all in a second. Peace out. Okay, so let's get rid of this pumpkin, because, you know, we don't want it there. But what we do want maybe is, say, a pumpkin here with a carpet over it. And let's look at the lighting levels. That brings us absolutely fine the whole way down to here. And I don't have any brown carpet on me right now, so we will have to just bring it down in like that in that case. So, whoops, let's get rid of the F3 for me. Okay, so we've got a couple of little fun things. I thought, you know what might be quite nice? Let's have a little plant pot there, you know, on the side, just as you walk past. I mean, you know, why not? It's just pretty. It's just pretty. That's entirely what it is. Okay, now let's start making this feel a little bit more overgrown under here, maybe. Like so. So I'm thinking something along these lines where we're just going to build it up. Obviously, we're using a lot of spruce here because it's a material we have quite a lot of. So let's have a look at that from the outside, see how that looks. Ooh, it's a little bit iffy looking here and there, but let's do something like that and see if that helps. And then maybe even something like that will help to make it feel a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. That's a little bit better. Not perfect yet, but it's getting there. Maybe if we even do something like this. I don't know. Just to make it a little bit more interesting. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just messing around with it now. So, we've got some other things we could do. We've got some other blocks. We've got some andesite and we've got some standard stairs. Let's for a start, let's swap out some of these for some stairs occasionally, because that will actually make a big difference to the build and how it looks. So let's do one there. Let's do, where was the next one we took out? One there and one there. Okay, so that's just gonna change up the shape quite a lot. Now, the other thing we can do to achieve a similar feel would be something like this. And actually, we could have one there. We could have one there. There. What else is it? There was going to be one there. Let's take out a couple of these as well, like so, and like so. Right, now we want to do maybe pull that roof back just one tiny bit. That's fine though. And then we can put in a couple more of these in the walls and the ceiling too. And that will actually help add just a nice amount of variation to this cave. I like it. It's a nice amount of variation. I like how low hanging all of the ceiling is on this little entranceway. You know, you get down to here and it literally feels like you're scraping your head as you walk underneath all this stuff, which I think is really cool. I think that's really cool. Right then, so we've got some vines we can use still. Let's get the vines out. Let's go one up there, and we want to get some in places that will hang. So maybe not there for now. Maybe somewhere like there, and let's go there. Yeah, why not? Let's go a little bit hog wild with it. Let's go there and let's chuck one up there somewhere. Yeah, that's cool. And I don't have any string on me, so I don't want them dangling down in front of the pathway anywhere necessarily. Apart from that bit there, which will, and we've already set it up to do so. So let's leave it as is for the time being. Let's just chuck a little bit of plant life up there as well. Okay. Now, what we could do, we could in fact, as we were talking about bringing the plant life up, let's just pillar up there quickly. We could actually bring some of these leaves down from here, and yeah, do something kind of cool with them. Let's go down again, and then like that. Yeah. And then in there, let's have a look. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that. And let's also put a little bush down there. Let's use some jungle leaves because we've got them and we're not using them. Let's put a jungle leaf down there with maybe another leaf on top. Yeah, in fact, let's bring this the whole way up into the ceiling like so. Oop. And we should be fine with one more there, I think, right? Yeah, we're fine with that there. Okay, so we're making a very enclosed space, very small and close, but that's fine. Let's try that like that, actually. Yeah, that works pretty well. Let's just change over that one for a jungle bush. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Now we could, just to help tie it all together, put a couple more of these vines on some stuff, because it will help tie it all together. And actually, you know what we could do? If I get some earth, we could actually bring some leaves in here and stuff as well. Some saplings and some grass. And I think that would be the perfect finishing touch. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in just 1 second. And you know what? We could put one of them there as well. Let's do that. There we go. Now it's a nice... Oh, did I make that? I made that bit almost unusable there. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of it. And let's get rid of that. And let's put one back up in there instead. Yes, I like that. That's a lot better. Okay, right, let's go get some dirt and some podzil. Okay, so let's take out some of these blocks. Let's take out that one and replace it with some podzil. And let's take out that one. And let's replace it with a bit of grass, and let's take out that one and replace it with the coarse dirt, And let's say actually let's take out that one. That one can be pods or two. Okay, we're just bringing it down through. In fact, you know what? I think that one should just be coarse dirt on top. I know it was a naturally spawning one, but I think it should just be coarse dirt on top. I think that will match the theme much better. So right then, we can put. I mean, this is never going to grow inside here, so I'm not too worried about putting the odd thing here and there. Let's get some bone meal so we can do that, and that should be too high now. Yeah, let's just put one more in. Oh, you can't put. Why can't you put grass on that? It's so frustrating. You should be able to. You really should be able to. I can't put. Oh, I'm holding vines. Duh. It does help if you don't do that. It has to be said. Okay. Right then, I think this just about wraps it up. Actually, personally, I think we are pretty much at the end of where we should be doing stuff. Personally, let's maybe chuck a vine coming down there. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll tie it all up. Cool. So now there is a little pathway that people can use to avoid using that pathway over there, just because I've already noticed people were. So it's not finished off yet, you know, it's not finished off where it goes. I will tie it up to another pathway in a little bit, probably off camera in between episodes. But that's fine. Let's head up to the comments cave. Let's go do a comment. Catch you all in a second. Peace. Alright then, Mitten. Do you want to go downstairs and we'll put this book in the You coming down, Mitten? Come on. Come on then, Mitten. Let's go downstairs. We'll put this book in the comments cave. Episode 29. Can you believe it? 1 episode away from 30 episodes on this server, guys. That's mad. Doesn't even feel like that long to me, anyway. I don't know. It feels like hardly any time at all. It's good though. It's good. So let's turn the mechanism on, shall we? Oh, Mitten! Yo! So unfortunately, like I said, we missed out an episode, which I did record. I edited and everything. I had it ready to go. I just couldn't get it to render properly. So we stopped at that point because it seemed the most sensible to do. However, there is a comment in there from last episode, and if it will cycle round in time, I will read it out to you all. But this one is from the amazing KBLP. Nobody's. If you don't know who Nobody's is, you guys need to go over and check out his channel already. He's commented on the last video. He is an awesome guy. Absolutely awesome. He's over on the DV server with Pixel Rifts. He's on the Pixel Rift server with Pixel Rifts. He also runs his own server, Buddies SMP. And yeah, just absolutely amazing. Basically, awesome guy. And he says the birth of an amazing table. That was on the episode with me and Kingy before. Why isn't this cycling through? Why can't I see any of my books? Where's my books gone? Where are my books gone, Mitten? Which one's that? Which one is that? That better not be the last one that I just put in it. We've lost books. Oh no. It's right, I can go back through the videos and find them again if I really need to. Oh my days, that's yeah, it's a lot of effort this sometimes. Some days it feels like a lot of effort, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? It's all good though, because it's worth it. And yeah, hopefully this episode's worked out okay, the third person perspective. I'm really sorry if it hasn't, because the frame rate is not going to be up to scratch otherwise. Basically. So yeah, you're all absolutely amazing. I'm going to make like a tree and uproot myself. I am Root. Peace out. Mitten, what are you doing down there? Mitten, I'm not so sure about the gyrating, mate. Okay, alright.